Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Ninjago theory. Today we're going to be continuing our theory about Ras and his master. If you missed it, then I'd recommend you go and watch it before watching this theory, but if you don't want to, here's a quick recap. Last video we deciphered that the Cauldron of Realms may be referring to the Mountain of Madness, as its realm-traveling properties could link up with dragon icons, as their whole thing is summoning source dragons. But even after figuring this out, we were still left with the question of why. Well, in this video, that's what we're going to try and figure out. For the why, part of the question, I think we're going to have to look at dialogue from Ras himself. Ras has said he wants to revert the merge, but judging by his character, I'm not so sure. And if he does, it most likely isn't for heroic reasons. Since we can't figure out any more of his plan right now, let's move on to his master. My first thought was maybe one of the super powerful villains from the past, maybe the Overlord, but even the Overlord hasn't exhibited powers as great as Ras's master, but this is where Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2 comes in handy. In Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2, we learn that one of the 7 source dragons has been killed, which raises a bunch of questions on its own, but does offer one big answer. In the final episode of Season 2 Part 1, Ras communicates with his master, causing his eyes to glow and him to float in the air, which is exactly what we see happen to Lloyd when he does the same thing. Could Ras's master be the murdered Source Dragon? Think about it. Either A, the Source Dragon is dead and is communicating with Ras from the departed realm, or B, he isn't truly dead and faked his death to get away from the other Source Dragons. I think either is plausible because if A was true, then Ras may need dragon icons to resummon the fallen Source Dragon from the departed realm, or B, he may want to summon all 6 of the Source Dragons so the presumed dead Source Dragon can kill them for whatever reason. Perhaps Ras wants to reseparate the realms to bring his tribe back to get revenge on them for abandoning him, or maybe something even more sinister. But one thing is clear. Ras is working with a Source Dragon, and for what reason will remain unknown for a while. So I think that wraps up this theory. And while it isn't perfectly satisfying, maybe I'll be able to make a Part 3 when Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1 releases, so I'll keep it on my to-do list. And with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and left a comment on what I should theorize about next, but don't feel obligated. See you next time.
Jump up, kick back, whip around and spin.